Hi, this is Dr. Campbell. In today's session, we're going to talk about love euphoria. So, we're going to begin with talking about an unhealthy marriage. One of the main signs of an unhealthy marriage is the lack of non sexual intimacy or non sexual contact. Now, non sexual intimacy can lead to a sexless marriage. And people who are involved in a sexless marriage are more likely to consider divorce and are more likely to be unhappy. Non sexual intimacy is a significant contributor to long term marital bliss because the warm, positive skin to skin contact releases the same bonding chemicals in your brain as sex. And so non-sexual contact is very important in the marriage. Now, some of the reasons that non-sexual contact is bad, or the lack of sexual contact is bad, is because it creates resentment, it creates separation. It actually reduces your marriage to a roommate status or friends with benefits. It dishonors God. It makes it easier to rationalize cheating on your spouse. It sets a horrible example for children. It invites the enemy into your home and bedroom. It increases the reliance upon masturbation as the only form of sexual fulfillment. It makes pornography look more enticing, and it damages your ability to serve in the body of Christ. And so we have invented the love euphoria phenomenon. And from that, we invented the love euphoria formula. And we did this in January 2016. Now, Newton's law of cooling says that the rate of change of the temperature of an object is proportional to the difference between its own temperature and the ambient temperature, or the temperature of its surroundings. Well, the love euphoria phenomenon is based on the same principles. It states that the rate of affection in a marriage is proportional to the number of non-sexual intimacy encounters and the number of days that a person is in the presence of their spouse. And so let's talk about the benefits of sexual contact or non-sexual contact. It has a powerful impact on your emotions. It induces hormones that release stress, such as oxytocin. It creates opportunities to maintain a bond, reduces the possibility of outside forces or individuals intruding on your marriage, and it makes it easier to transition into higher levels of intimacy in your marriage. And so the types of non-sexual contact include hugs, back rubs, holding hands, walks, foot massage, body massage, gentle touch to the face, arm around the body, hand on thigh or knee, hand on thigh or knee in a non-sexual way, dancing together, napping in the same bed together, caressing, stroking the body, over clothes, under clothes, or without clothes on. Other examples include nuzzling. And nuzzling is when you rub your noses. Scratching in those hard to reach places, biting. Yeah, some people like to bite. Playing with hair, kissing the mouth, closed mouth, no tongue, kissing open mouth with or without tongue, gentle touch on the shoulder, sitting close enough that your bodies touch, arm around waist, playful tickling, cuddling with clothes on, cuddling with clothes off, and kissing the body, excluding the genital region and the breast. And so you're going to include it in your packet for the day is a love euphoria marriage exam. And what you're going to do is you're going to go down these lists of 25 different areas, and you are going to write the number of times that you have initiated this in the past 7 days. So, for example, how many hugs have you initiated, not received? How many have you initiated? How many back rubs? How many holding hands, walks, not speed walking, foot massage, and etc. So you're going to take your test first, all right? And so then once you finish your test, this is actually the formula for the Luveuphoria. This is the Luveuphoria formula. And it's the natural log over the number of non-sexual touches divided by the number of days times 10, and you subtract 1. Now, there's an easier way to calculate it, but before I go into that, this is the scale. From 1 is a very dark purple, which is very, very cold, to 10, which is hot, and it's burning hot. And so if you get a 0, your marriage is freezing. A 1 to 2, your marriage is cold. A 3 to 5, your marriage is warm. A 6 to 7, your marriage is hot. An 8 to 10, extremely hot. And 11 and over is explosive. Okay, and we want to be in the explosive area. And so I talked about the formula. So there's an app that you can get. It's called the Luveuphoria app, and it's on Google Play and the App Store. It's a minimal price. And so this is a demonstration, very short demonstration on how you use the app. So you put in the number of what you did. Very easy. You hit done, and then you go back and you put the number of days. And since we had 7, we would use 7. But as you can see, it will calculate your score for you. Very easy. Now, so this is very easy. And so now what I recommend, though, is I recommend you plan every day. You sit down, you get up, first time you get up in the day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever shift you're working, and sit down and make a plan for non-sexual contact in your marriage. And so I want to talk about the Luveuphoria Challenge. And before I talk about the rules of the Luveuphoria Challenge, which is going to increase the intimacy in your marriage, I want you to view this video of someone who participated in the 10-day Luveuphoria Challenge. What did you think about the 10-day challenge?
10-day challenge was interesting.
Okay.
Almost created a little bit of a game. Get to look at it every once in a while and figure out exactly how many points I needed. So what do I need to do in order to be able to generate these points? Turned it into a game for me. Let me go tickle my wife's arm. Let me go smack my wife's butt. Let me go grab a little bit of this. Let me give a little hug on that. Got her excited. Got me excited. Just overall, it was a fantastic experiment.
And so as you can see, this young man and his wife, from his perspective, they had a great time. I did get some feedback from the wife, and she thought it was wonderful that he was employing the 10-day Luveuphoria Challenge. Okay? And so these are the rules for the 10-day Luveuphoria Challenge. And I originally set this up for husbands, but wives can do it also. And so the first thing, like I said, you get your app, you get your phone out, and you pre-plan to stay within the extremely hot range for the entire day. Okay? And so each day on Facebook or social media platform, you would do a short video about your experience. And then you will tag 2 people. If you're a man, you tag 2 men who are married. If you are a woman, you tag 2 women who are married. And, you give a little bit about your testimonial, about the benefits and how it all works. And so this is the end of our session. As always, we're on Facebook, we're on Google Plus, Twitter, WordPress, as well as YouTube. You can call us at 856-566-3267. We have a private Facebook group called Advanced Marriage Training for Couples. You ask any questions on that group and we will answer them almost immediately. This is Dr. Campbell. Have a great day and thank you very much.